While here in Dallas, I had the fortunate opportunity to go to the George W. Bush Warrior Open Golf Tournament. It was inspiring and humbling. Take a look. So you can hear the applause. I'm actually at the Warrior Open here in the greater Dallas-Fort Worth area. This is the second year. It's put on by former President George W. Bush. And the participants in this tournament are actually wounded veterans. And we're gonna meet some of them today.
I was in the United States Army for 10 years. I went to Iraq twice, Afghanistan once. I was wounded in 2007 by enemy machine gun fire in an ambush.
For 3 years, you were trying to salvage your limb, right? Did you ever think during that period of time you'd be out here playing competitive golf?
No. I was using it at that point as recovery and just kind of clearing my mind and getting on the course, working on balance and stuff. Started running and my balance is really good now, and just lucky enough to come play in this tournament.
Sounds like it kind of gave you a second lease on life. Is that accurate to say?
I don't feel different than anybody else. I was wounded, but I'm not wounded anymore. The biggest thing that I've learned in my experience is there's always someone that is hurt worse than you, and that has it worse than you, and then they're happier than you.
It's pretty cool that President Bush is out here cheering you guys on in the final hole.
It was amazing.
And can you tell me what injuries you've overcome to even get on this golf course?
Calcaneus was crushed into 13 pieces, talus was in 3 and dislocated, tib fib fractured, cuboid navicular fracture, 5 fasciotomies, a lot of vascular nerve damage. The mental aspect of recovery is the biggest part. The human body and the will to evolve and kind of adapt to whatever situation you're in is awesome. Just because you get injured doesn't mean you can be a couch potato. It means you can still find a way around it. You can be an athlete of some nature.
Was that a birdie on the last hole?
That's birdie on the last 2 holes.
2 in a row?
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of people would watch you play this tournament, see you score 2 birdies in a row, and they wouldn't have any idea everything you've been through.
I actually got hit by a 1.5 anti-tank mine. I ended up with a stable burst fracture, and then I ripped out my shoulder, bruised my frontal and rear lobe, lost the vision in my right eye for 4 months. My live day's October 21st.
What is the live day?
A live day is the day you should have passed away in combat. But by the grace of God, some of us are still here.
So is the live day now for you a celebration of life?
Yeah, it's for all of us here, all 22 of us. We usually do something special with our friends or family.
So it's like a birthday, but it's a live day. You're my hero.
No,
for everything you've been through and
I appreciate
persevering. So the tournament just ended and we have President Bush here. It's just very, very cool to be here right now.
On behalf of a lot of grateful citizens, congratulations.
I'm kind of at a loss of words. Had an amazing day today. I was thankful President Bush saw my hole-in-one, so that's pretty amazing.
So what did you shoot today?
I shot a 73, so two over.
2 over. You know what I would give to shoot 2 over on 18 holes? How do you do it?
I spent a lot of time practicing. I picked up the game of golf after I lost my leg over in Iraq. Our truck hit a pressure plate IED, and the blast came up through the floor panel. Golf gave me a good sport to work on my balance with the prosthetic leg. Got me outside doing stuff rather than just sitting feeling sorry for myself.
Well, you look like you're doing great.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying my hardest not to let it slow me down.
To meet these warriors who'd been wounded and to find out how sport can in many ways save lives, because time and time again they said, I would just lay in my room and then one day someone convinced me to go out and just hit some golf balls. And that's what helped them learn how to balance on their prosthesis. It's what got them away from some of the sadness and depression they were feeling. Truly remarkable.